Dave, can you tell the fans how you got started in racing, how many years you've been driving now?
I got started in racing basically. I grew up around it. My father got back into racing when I was about 7 years old, and been around it ever since, and got to the age where it was time to get in the car, and my old man stepped aside and let me get in. I just, made a choice that I wanted to give it a shot, and been doing it. This is our 10th season now. We took last year off. My wife and I had a baby and built a house, so we took last year off, and now we're back at it this year.
Running in the sportsman division here at Albany Saratoga Speedway, ton of cars here on a weekly basis. How hard is it to run here?
It's a lot harder than people expect. I mean, this is probably from top to bottom one of the toughest classes in the Northeast. Anybody can win at any time. Just a lot of good equipment and a lot of good drivers.
You said your dad got out of the car so you could get in it. How important is it to have him and giving you the advice?
It's really important. This is something we do together as a family, and he's the guy I lean on. Of everybody, he's been in the car. He knows what it feels like when you do good or you mess up or you get wrecked or you get in a wreck. So having somebody that's been in a car to talk to, that's right there when you get out of the car, it's very important. It's a family-oriented thing, so it's very important to me.
Any other drivers that you looked at or emulate or go to get advice from over the years?
I've always been a Brett Hearn fan as long as I can remember. From the time I grew up, everyone was booing him, and I always liked them. So I always watch Brett on the track, and I talk to a lot of the drivers. Depends what track we're at, but you look at the guys that run modified a lot and see what they're doing, and you kind of look to them to where to start from, and then you go from there. I mean, but like I said, you can easily go to the guys in the sportsman class too that do it all the time, and they're the best in the business.
What would you and your team consider a successful 2017 season?
If we can end up in the top 10 in points, maybe pick off a win, we'd be happy. I mean, we're a one-car operation, one motor, low budget. We take good care of our equipment, but, a big wreck or we lose a motor, that would be catastrophic for our little team. So we can end up in top 10 in points. I'd be very happy with that, especially here, which at the place where I consider probably the toughest track in the Northeast to run sportsman.